Hello. Um, okay, I'm basically going to talk about, my opinions and my observations on things that revolve around a sexual matter, homosexuality. Where's my other phone? Okay, where do I start? I really should have thought this out. Oh, that's mood music in the back for me. And boy, my makeup looks like shit. Oh well. Um, where's my hair? The thing for me is, okay, give up protesters on the whole, like, no gay sex thing. It's gonna happen. You know, it's just become I think it's become more acceptable. Either the Romans or the Greeks, they would fight naked. And most of them were probably gay. You know, it was male on male. Alright. Who cares? And don't be all, but it's against God! I had this one thing, it was on, DeviantArt. And it proved a pretty good point. If God hated gays, there wouldn't be any. And I don't see how it's bad. They can't have children. Okay, there's this thing called, and this isn't against any religion. The surrogate mother thing. Have someone carry their child. Or for lesbian females, between you and your partner, choose one of you can be pregnant or one of you can, like, take turns in pregnancy. You'll be pregnant at the same time. If that's the whole anti-gay thing about it for you, that's just from my understanding. I've realized it's not a big freaking deal. Technically, it's sex. I'm just reading something that I will. Okay, she proves a good point. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Um, also, I don't see the purpose of being homophobic. And I have a theory about people who are homophobic. And this is my little weird theory. And how about the song? More OTEP. About 50%, half of the homophobic people are probably gay and hiding it. Or they don't realize it. Because they're afraid of something bad. Or that's just the way they're raised. You can't... That's rather loud, I think. Like, you have, homosexual tendencies. I think that's probably about 50%, give or take, for people who are homophobic. this is my observation. People are like, oh my god, I'm not into dudes, or I'm not into chicks. You have tendencies that make you look like you're into them. Okay? It just seems that way. Um, now you may be asking if I'm gay, bi, what, blah, blah, blah. I'm currently what they call bi-curious. I'm 17, I'm allowed to be bi-curious. Um, you can see my Green Day poster. Now, before I became all this, I listened to Green Day first. Sorry, no one even cares about that right now. So, and I've noticed amongst young teenagers, mostly girls around my area, are doing this whole I'm bi thing, and they're more likely not truly bi. Plus, I don't really think anyone can truly be bi, because people who tend to be bi lean towards one sex than the other. And if it's true for the girls who are really bi at my school, they obviously lean more towards guys. And I think they do the whole I'm bisexual thing to get guys' attention. None of them use the term bi-curious. And I think it's rather ridiculous. Well, why don't you just look at porn? Well, the thing is, porn really does not get me off. Porn does, for some people it does. I'm just not one. And I don't feel I can truly call myself bi, gay, know which gender I lean more towards until I've gone farther with a female. I have only kissed a chick. Another thing I tend to notice, people who are gay, very open and comfortable with their sexuality, are very open-minded. They're very realistic with themselves. They accept their flaws a lot better than compared to a heterosexual person, male or female heterosexual person. And I'm not saying that's true with all of them. It's just what I've noticed. And I'm still young. I'm not an adult yet. Ooh, no. It's just me. That's just what I've noticed. Did they extend it? I should have read. I only half read that. I don't know if they extend the time that they let you have on here or not, because I have about 9 minutes. I wonder how quick I can say this. Another thing that I noticed when it comes to, like, the sex thing for homosexual and then heterosexual, for, like, the whole friends with benefit things, it seems like if a guy and a chick are friends, and then they are fuck buddies, friends with benefits, it either seems to turn, it sometimes ends up their relationship more so than to homosexual people, gay guy and lesbian, or bleh. It doesn't seem to ruin it as bad. And I think that's because they're so comfortable with themselves. And they're so happy with who they are. Okay, most out of time. Bye.